My name is Delta Lou, and today we're going to be breaking down Bukka White's percussive role that he uses in the song Aberdeen, Mississippi Blues. A song that has been quite popular on the YouTube footage. The song that he plays it in, the tuning that he uses is a D minor tuning, which would mean that the top string is a D, the fifth string is an A, fourth string is a D, third string is an F, second string is an A, and the bottom string is a D. So the full tuning sounds like this. If you want to play along and to be in the same pitch as Bukka White, he plays it in the key of E minor tuning. You would need a capo and put it on the second fret, and you will be in tune with Bukka White on the YouTube material. For our learning purposes, we're gonna just stick to the regular D minor tuning. Okay, so in our lead up to the percussive role, he plays the main lick throughout the song, which sounds like this. Okay, and what he's doing here is he's taking his first finger. His first index finger will be on the third string, first fret, and he's gonna keep that finger on that third string, first fret, stationary. It will never leave. And with your other fingers, I can use my pinky, whatever feels more comfortable with you. You are going to occasionally press down on the third and second string on the second fret. So it's like this. Let me get this slide out of the way. So either finger you want, it could be your pinky or it could be your second and third fingers, your middle and your ring finger, to play while this first finger is stationary on the first fret, third string. With your remaining free fingers, you are going to occasionally dab the second and third string on the second fret, like this. Or with your pinky. Okay, and that is the main chorus. As long as your index finger on the first fret remains stationary, it will never leave that third string. So with your free fingers, you're dabbling and you're playing along in the song. So it's like, I was over in Aberdeen. And then as he plays that progression, he leads up to the percussive roll. So it's like this. Okay, so now we're going to go into that percussive roll. So in leading up to that percussive roll, when he starts off on that Aberdeen, he plays this with the first finger on the first fret stationary. He plays this Aberdeen, my home. So when he starts on the Dean part on Aberdeen is when he moves into that percussive roll. So the whole trick to the percussive roll is that this finger is still stationary on the first fret, third string. And essentially what's going to happen is that with your middle finger, you're going to hover around the fifth string, second fret, and you're basically going to play like a continuous pull off on the second fret while your first finger remains stationary on the third string, first fret. So it's like, okay, that's the motion that he's doing. And you have to give it a little bit more emphasis for it able to ring out. So okay, that's just the first part of it. What it's going to be is like a call and response when you start moving your right hand to make up the percussive portion of the segment. So with this intact, you basically intertwine, you incorporate the right hand. So together it sounds like this. So it's a call and response. So when I press this, I return with your right hand. You're going to be doing this motion: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then simultaneously you're going to be doing this pull off. So it's like a call and response. So notice how my first finger is stationary. With my middle finger I'm doing this pull off, and in between, when I pull off the finger off of the 2nd fret 5th string is when I'm hitting the guitar. So it's and then you can build up your speed. And you determine how you want to emphasize that as to how you want it to able to ring out. So together it sounds like this. I was over in Aberdeen on my way to New Orleans. Alabama, home, but the men don't know me round. And that altogether is Bukka White's Percussive Role. Really, it's not that complicated once you structure and get down the parts simultaneously. The rest of the song I cannot really cover, but if you are interested in learning more tricks and tips in this Delta Blues music genre, please visit my website www.sunhouseguitartabs.com. In that website, I give you all the tools that you need in educating yourself further in the musical styles of not only Bukka White, but Robert Johnson, Charlie Patton, Sunhouse, and more. I have tabs available. I can make DVDs on request, and basically make me your guitar expert tutorial, your teacher, and your guide to this music. So, once again, this is Delta Lou signing off.